Welcome to We Wine Whenever. I'm Wendy.
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Lori.
How was your week?
Good. Today was a little shitty, but the rest of the week was fine.
Rest of the week was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't feel too good all week.
No? Well, you're back in New Jersey.
Yeah, well,
You got the Jersey funk.
Yeah, I got some Jersey
You're back in
funk.
the dirty Jersey.
In
So,
the dirty Jersey.
you know,
Yeah.
you just immediately go, dark.
Yeah.
when you
the
get
dark,
here.
Yeah. Plus the weather. you
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I came from all that nice weather, too.
Oh, yeah, and you were in the South, so people are nice.
Yeah. they
Now
were
you're
nice.
back up here where,
The rude
if
motherfuckers.
you don't start your car, if you don't pull off right away as
Right,
the
you
light
don't
turns
move your ass
green,
quick enough.
you're ready to get shanked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
How was your week?
My week was good. I took a day off in the middle of the week on Thursday, so that was nice. I went and got a massage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Always good.
Oh,
Always
yeah.
good.
Gotta take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I have some would you rathers. Kelly, you have some would you rathers.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go ahead so we don't duplicate.
Let's go. Would you rather date someone with bad breath or bad manners?
Oh, bad breath. Not that I want to be around somebody with bad breath, but I don't want to be around anybody with bad manners.
Bad manners, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean, both are fixable.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Both are
I'll
fixable.
pop them a mint, but don't be rude to a waitress in front of me because that's when
All right, I'm going with bad breath.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I think I do. All right.
I'll get him a tongue scraper.
There you go.
There you go. So is Listerine.
What's that toothbrush with the
yeah.
water pick?
Oh,
Give
the
him a
water pick.
Yeah.
There you go.
Would you rather show up to a job interview with stained pants or pit stains?
Oh,
I think I'd rather go with stained pants because pit stains, you're going to have a stain and you're going to stank.
exactly. And it's just gross.
The pit stains is
Like
a
the-
twofer.
The pants could be an accident, like,
Right.
oh, on the way here I
Right.
dropped whatever.
Pit stains, you're just a mess.
Yeah.
I'm just sweating and I'm gross.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going with the pants
Yeah.
too. And listen, I'm
So
wearing
would you
black
pick siren?
pants, so you're not going to notice it anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Would you rather have a pet skunk that sprayed you once a month or a pet porcupine that quilled you once a month? I'd rather get quilled.
Mm-mm.
Like that.
That stuff hurts.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something.
Yeah, I don't want
Have you ever had to deal with the stench of a skunk in your
I don't
house?
want any pets. I decline. I'm not picking either.
Wendy,
I'm declining.
it's not like the skunk was a pet.
You just said a pet.
No, I know.
I thought you did.
No. Oh, okay, I did.
I'm sorry. This is a pet-free household.
But you had to choose one. It was either a pet skunk or a pet porcupine.
No pets.
I'm taking a porcupine. I'll get
I'll get quill.
pricked because I don't want to have to wash myself with tomato juice.
That skunk smell is
Yeah.
so foul.
Yeah.
My dog got it twice. It's so nasty. It's so nasty.
I know
No,
Bill's
fuck
brother
that.
Bob in Vermont. I think his dog got quilled, and that required the vet.
Oh.
So that's I don't think either choice is good. Like,
No, well, of course not.
I mean,
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather bounce off every surface you touch or never be able to jump again? I'm fine not jumping.
I'm fine not jumping either. What the heck do I need to jump for?
You just bounce off of every surface?
Yeah.
I just pictured Eric doing that for some reason.
I mean, that's what he does anyway.
I know. That's why I pictured it.
Yeah, that's why you're picturing it, because it's your reality.
I'll be bouncing
And
like
then-
Tigger.
And then Joe will do it and he'll be like, all right, dude, calm down. What are you doing? You're going to break something.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's mini-me.
Oh, well, I told you Tess hit the nail on the head. She said, you're either yelling at Joe for acting like you or, wait, what'd she say? Oh, great. It just went right out of my head. But she hit the nail on the head.
It'll come to you later.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather shout all the time or only be able to whisper?
Oh, I'm shouting.
There you go.
I feel like I'm shouting all the time anyway.
Anyway,
Exactly.
just
And the
go
more I
with it.
listen to myself on the podcast, I'm really loud.
well.
Just stick with what I know.
What do you got?
Oh, I'm yelling. What are you doing?
No, what
You're
would
yelling?
you?
I know, but did you answer yours?
Yelling. Of course, I'm
Yeah.
yelling. I'm
All
from
right.
New Jersey.
You're
Well,
pretty
why don't
quiet.
I think we did enough. You want to save these
Oh,
for next
fine.
week?
Yeah, I think
I
we
don't
did enough.
care. I
think
Yeah,
we did
you're
enough.
pretty quiet though, Laura. You're not a yeller.
No, unless I yell.
Unless I yell. She's not a yeller. unless
Yeah,
she
I
yells.
feel like you're not a yeller, but we don't live with you
You
either.
don't live with me.
Yeah.
I can.
I know you can throw down,
I've
but
done a
in
lot of
general,
yelling
I
in my
think
time.
Wendy and I are yelling in our homes
More.
daily,
Yes.
hourly,
Yes, yeah, I would
Minute to
say that.
minute.
Yes, you do yell. more
Yeah,
than me.
there's a lot of yelling going on
a
here.
lot of yelling.
But my house doesn't warrant it, so
Yeah.
when it warrants it, you got to do it.
Mine does.
Mine does too. Last night in CCD, I had 2 classes because the other teacher was sick. So I always ask the class if they've done, it's called the examination of the conscience. So they want you to ask the class like certain questions. And one of my questions is, did you do anything this week to make somebody else feel better about themselves? So this one kid, he's not in my class, but he was last night. And he's like a wise guy, but I have Joe.
Well,
so
it's that age.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
fine.
appreciate it.
I'm okay. He said, I made my mom yell this week or something like that. I said, well, that's not making her feel better about herself, obviously. And he's like, sure, she feels better when she yells at me because she does it all the time. I said, let me tell you something right now. Your mother does not enjoy yelling at you. I don't know you and I don't know your mother, but I can tell you that your mother does not enjoy yelling at you.
As I'm yelling at you right now.
Exactly.
And I'm not
Exactly.
enjoying it.
This is not fun. Hearing yourself like this all the time.
What did he say when you said that?
Nothing.
No, of course
I mean,
not.
he's a very nice kid. He was just trying to be funny, which, they're 7th grade. There's a lot of them in there. He's not the only one.
So,
Wait.
okay.
I saw this really funny TikTok, and it was a guy who was a teacher, and he was like, I love teaching, like, middle school boys.
God
And
bless
he
him.
did this whole impersonation of a middle school boy. And he was like, walking down the aisle of the classroom, like touching all the desks, banging the ceiling, doing this. Hey, teacher, you got anything to eat? You got anything to eat? What do you got to eat? Oh, I bet I could do, when I grow up, I want to be like an astronaut and a basketball player, and I could do this. And it was just so funny.
I actually think I've seen that.
Typical.
Was he
It's
like
so
knocking
cute.
shit off the table?
Yes.
Like, not on purpose, just because he's like flailing his arms out,
all
hood
goofy.
up.
Yep, hood up.
Yeah.
It was
I
great.
think I've seen that
It was
actually.
great.
That is funny.
That is my life times 3.
Yeah.
Actually 4. Because you got to count Bill.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my life times 4.
Oh, I meant to ask you guys this once before because my family and we always play the game in your lifetime, in the movie of your life. Who's playing you? So mine's Tiffany Ann.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Thank you.
Okay.
I almost called her Tiffany Ann, and I'm like, that's not right. So she's playing me in my life movie. Who's playing you in your life movie? I think Patty always wanted Brooke Shields.
I don't see that. I mean, are you supposed to look like the person?
I mean, I guess resemble. I think she said, I don't know.
I think
and I forget who Terry
maybe
said.
Goldie Hawn. Is that fitting?
A young Goldie Hawn, but yes. Yes, that is fitting, actually.
Oh, okay.
But she has to be younger than she is now.
I don't know. Maybe Melissa McCarthy? I don't know. I have no idea.
That's a fun question now.
It is a fun
I like
question.
It is
Yeah.
a fun
It's
question.
a fun question.
I have no
You
idea.
really got to put your thinking cap on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I
maybe you
used
come
to-
back with something different next week. Why not?
Yeah,
Okay.
That
yeah,
you
yeah.
like that?
Think about it. I put you on the spot.
Okay.
I like it.
So, we are going to talk today about The Greatest Love Story Never Told, the documentary.
Yes.
I thought that was it. And I also
So fucking funny.
I also want to preface this by saying, just last week, we were sitting in this basement and we were trash talking J-Lo about how she was rude to the wait staff, and we know
We were.
and we know people that have said that she's not kind to others.
Mhm.
And after I watched the documentary, the first thing I thought was, I get it. Like, if she was throwing that vibe off, I know why she was throwing that vibe off.
Why?
Because she is a perfectionist, and she has so many balls in the air at one time, and she is laser focused. Like, I mean, I'll give you an example. Just yesterday, I was out, or the day before, with Matt. We ran into Costco to get something, and I have 10,000 things on my mind at all times. At all times.
Sure.
And I'm standing at the kiosk thing, ordering at the cafe something else for Andrew, because I already ordered the pizza, and I already did this, and I was already at the thing. And all of a sudden, Bernadette and Ron are standing next to me. Like, you didn't even hear us. We said hi, and I was like, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But Matt's like, well, I'm like, yeah, because you're doing whatever
Yeah,
you
you're
want.
fucking thinking about butterflies and rainbows, fucker.
Yeah,
You're not doing what I'm doing.
Right. He's got fucking cotton candy in his head.
Exactly.
That's why.
Exactly. So when that happened to me, I was like, oh my God, like,